It is time for the regroup, y'all, where we are digging into the tea circulating in your group chats, and we're kicking things off with Prince Harry. The Prince's memoir, Spare, is officially on bookshelves, and Harry's press tour continued on Good Morning America. Here he is talking about how his mother would feel if she were alive to see Prince William and Harry's strained relationship now.
I think she would be sad. I think she'd be looking at it long term, to know that there are certain things that we need to go through to be able to heal the relationship. I think she would be heartbroken that it's ended up where it's ended up.
Kensington and Buckingham Palace have declined to comment, and a representative for Prince Harry declined to comment on the record. Let's bring in today's culture critics. Chris Witherspoon is CEO of Pop Viewers and MSNBC entertainment contributor. And Janelle Vanoy is here. She is a radio personality for 90.3 The Q. All right, thank y'all both for being here. Chris, I'm gonna start with you, because Prince Harry, I believe, has a right to tell his side of the story. He has the right to share his truth. But at the end of the day, do you think that anyone really wins with all of these secrets being revealed? Like, did he have to tell every piece that he told? And do you think that the brothers can repair their relationship at this point?
I mean, listen, I think it's crazy that Harry is bringing this much tea. I have my teacup right now, y'all, a little tea bag. I brought it just for this show because I was so shocked, Simone, that after the Netflix special, the 6-part special, there was still more. Wait, there is still more. And I think what's the most shocking when you read this book, first off, the title Spare, it's because he feels as he's always been treated as the spare heir to the throne. I think it's shocking that he still feels that there's more to unpack and that he's not afraid of the sort of irreversible damage that not just the Netflix special already did, but that this book that really is a tell-all. He's telling us everything about the inner workings of his family. He's not afraid of the damage that's going to do, and there clearly is damage done.
He is not holding any punches, and I think people have to remember that when the Netflix special deal came in the book, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, they didn't have any money. They were cut off. They had to do something, right? Okay, we're getting tea from the book. In the book, in chapter 5, Prince Harry details how he talks about how he viewed his mother's death when he was a child. This is what he says. He says, "What I do remember with startling clarity is that I didn't cry. Not one tear. Pa didn't hug me. He wasn't great at showing emotions under normal circumstances. How could he be expected to show them in such a crisis?" Janelle, I think this is very telling and just very, very, very sad. It seems to me that Prince Harry is a little broken. What do you think?
I do think that. I truly believe that. I think he's still hurt from the fact that his mother passed away so many years ago. I think if everybody watched the 60 Minutes interview, how he talked about how long he thought that his mother was going to come back until he was 23 years old. And that tells you a lot about the family as a whole, too, how unemotional available they are towards one another when a death happens in the family. Because revealing something like that just goes to show that generational curses have not been broken within this family. And therefore, Harry telling all of these details, although they're very steaming hot, I love the fact that he brought a teacup into this. It's just showing how much he's trying to break those generational curses with what he's doing with his own family. And we all can see that the fact that William is more of his father, King Charles III, and Harry is more of his mother. And this is just his way of showing it.
It is truly heartbreaking. I know this is not the last we have heard of Prince Harry and his family drama, but we're going to move on to Rihanna and the Super Bowl, honey. Because Rihanna, okay, so in a clip that was posted on the NFL's Instagram page, y'all, Rihanna is seen wearing this black Savage Fenty hoodie with the same picture that was used when she announced that she would be the Super Bowl halftime performer this year. Now, look at the sweatshirt. We like it. It's very cute. The sweatshirt she was wearing in the post, I guess this sweatshirt is exclusive, honey, because these were only the hoodies on the website, okay? When you went to the website, look at these hoodies. We're going to put the hoodies up. Okay, you see these hoodies? These are the hoodies on the Savage Fenty website, okay? These are the ones from the Game Day collection. I'm calling a penalty on this one, flag on the play, because I want the sweatshirt Rihanna had on. So, I mean, Chris, I'm going to start with you. What's going on? Why we got the secondhand merchandise?
Okay, if Riri is watching or the Rihanna Navy sees this, please call the Bureau. Let Rihanna know that we want the good hoodie that was featured in the video. But let me just say, Simone, it is not accidental that Rihanna is the youngest self-made billionaire in this country. This is going to be the most brilliant marketing opportunity for her fashions to be pre-sold before the halftime show. I would not be surprised if Rihanna performs in Fenty, the makeup and the actual outfits, but there are 17 different pieces that are on sale right now, and they're selling out like hotcakes right now. And again, this is how Rihanna does business, and it's why she's one of the most successful to ever do it.
I mean, it's the range for me, and it is an empire. I'm just saying, I want the sweatshirt she has, because that is fire. Okay, well, exactly. We all on the same page. Well, wait. I want to ask her, though, about the performance, right? Because we have all these other things, but the performance. And when you think about the last Super Bowl performance, you've got Dr. Dre, you've got Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, Mary J. They were the halftime performers at the last year's Super Bowl. So, Janelle, and when it comes to the performance, do you think Rihanna can top that? And what do you hope to hear from her on that stage?
Well, I definitely think she will top it, but I think that we need to talk more about the fact that she needs to top Beyonce more than she needs to top last year's Super Bowl's performance, because although last year was great, it was a great look for Dr. Dre and Mary J. Blige.
It was epic. It was epic.
Yeah, it was epic. It was epic.
Okay.
But the one performance that constantly gets talked about when we talk about top Super Bowl performances is Beyonce, because she didn't perform just once. She performed twice. Okay, and we think about the fact that Rihanna kind of takes from the school of Beyonce, because with the merchandise, even though she has no album or single that's supposed to be released yet, I have a thought in my mind that I think she probably will drop a single after the performance. And on top of that, the performance is going to be a lot of her greatest hits, if not some of her newer stuff that's going to drop soon enough. So we do definitely got to think about that for a second. So her performance is going to be beyond epic, because people have been waiting for almost 10 years at this point, because the last time she performed anywhere was with Anti, and she hasn't performed since then. So we're looking forward to this. I mean, it's going to be the most watched one. I believe
I'll be waiting with bated breath. I will have my popcorn, my pizza, and my wings. Chris Witherspoon, Janelle Vanoy, thank y'all very much.